guide for Artanis, who is out if you right now if you pre-order the newest expansion for StarCraft 2, and Here's the Storm. But he's out next week for everyone. Well, you buy him or whatever. Uh, I don't know yet, but oh, yeah. He can be a tank, he can be damage. So I'll go into what talents you can go on him. So the first one is Season's Marksman. This is just good. It gives you attack. This is good if you go tank or DPS or damage. So tank or damage. It's just a good stat overall. It's fine. If you don't like it, the other option is just to go probably recurve, reactive parry. This seems to be the more tankier one. It's kind of like block. It's only like it's kind of weird. It's like a 50% block. So if you think about it, it's like a weaker form of the block ability. So it's not even that good. But besides that, it's okay. So I think Season's Marksman is just better overall, even if you're a tank. Next ability for so just going Templar's Sail. It's pretty good. A lot of the build, if you're a tank, is going to be focused around his passive ability that you get low and you get the shield, because that's when you actually become a tank. The rest of his kit, the rest of his skills and everything aren't really tank related. So this is actually really strong if you're focusing on getting low. Makes your what is this, a Q? This is Q. Yeah, it makes his Q spammable. Oh, that's right here. So that's good. The other thing I think is the other Q ability. So yeah, this is the main one people seem to go. But if you think about it, it's not really that much. I mean, 30 is nice, but the cooldown's a lot better, especially if you're tanky. If you're like DPS, maybe. If the alacrity is better, so if you're just going damage and you don't want to get low, then sure, this is better if you're tank. So Zeal's better if you're tank, and alacrity is better if you're damage and you're scared of getting low. What's the next one? So the next one, let's see. You can go either Solid Reaper or Psionic Synergy. Again, Solid Reaper is better if you're damage, and Psionic Synergy is better if you are a tank, as it has the shield overload cooldown. If you didn't get through it, if you're a tank, the focus is on shield overload and making that work as well as possible. So yeah, that's it. This for damage. Sonic Synergy for tankiness. Remember, because earlier you reduced the cooldown, this works for that. So they worked well together. Talents work well together. As for number 10, again, both different based on your situation. Suppression Pulse, of course, is better if you are a tank. Blinds enemies, so that means they cannot attack because they miss, which is really good. And it still does damage, which is fine. Purifier Beam, of course, better if you're damage. If you're like ultimately Suppression Pulse might be better both, but really it's probably just again, Suppression's better for tanks, Purifier's better for damage. So just do whatever there. Purifier Beam is probably, I don't know, because Suppression's probably better for like if you're even if you're just fighting someone, because you make them miss, whatever. And for 13, take a look here. Yeah. So again, damage. If you're going damage, you want triple strike. You make your. It's pretty obvious there. It's more damage. And if you're a tank, you're gonna want to go phase Bulwark. So, when you get low, you become tankier, which is crazy good. Alright, and back down here, 16. Again, Siege Surge. If you're a tank, become even tankier. You become crazy tanky based on in 3 seconds if your shield goes off. Next thing we got is Zealot Charge if you are DPS or damage, because you just jump to them. It's kind of like Zealot. But yeah, it's again two very different things. Really, maybe there's other trains of thought here, but I think Zealot's better for damage. Well, it gives you some mobility as well, which is always good. Shit charge just for tankiness. And finally, number 20. I think there's some unsureness, but I'm pretty sure Force Wheel is better if you are a tank. Getting that passive up, that shield is just like the base of being a tank on this character. There's no real other thing that makes him that tanky, so that's what you do. You focus on reducing that cooldown, you focus on that shield, and then if you're damaged, kinda, you could go really whatever you want. I mean, if you went the alt thing, they're both kind of neato. Nexus Blade might be better. It's like, I mean, it does more damage, which is kind of what you want, right? If you're doing damage, so probably Nexus Blade is what you want if you're damaged as well. All right, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave any comments, questions, or requests in the comment section. Thanks for watching.